Alright, Saturday, last one of the week, last training session of the week. I am absolutely... I'm battered off yesterday. Like a fish at a fish and chip shop. Saturday salts. Nearly empty. That's a sad time. Oh yeah. Mix and match lid with shaker. Cause I'm cool. When you used to... Did you ever used to, with football boots, or shoes, or nanos or Metcons, mix and match the shoe? At the time you thought, damn, it's cool. Then you look back and you're like, weather is horrendous. Got like puddles in our driveway. It's just rained. And rained and rained and rained. Whoa! You just start making noises at every action. Safety first. Another safety tip, let Jazz drive because she's a better driver. Or are you? Yeah. You know those cards, if we were like back to back and they were like, who's the better driver, put their hand up. I think I'd put my hand up. We need, does any of you have a racetrack and
No.
2 cars? I would win. Oh, we're getting a delivery. Jazz having a great conversation with the Royal Mail lady. Jazz could talk to a lamppost, honestly. She's the most friendly person. She's talking to her about how Carla doesn't like the post lady. Basically, Jazz is telling her that the dog doesn't like her. But it's nothing to do with her personality. She's a great person, apparently. Like, she seemed nice.
It's that post lady that Carla wants to eat all the time.
Yeah, I know.
She's very nice. I've tried to introduce the dog to her a few times, but... You know.
Yeah, those damn envelope intruders.
No, my point was...
What is your point? Were you thinking about that?
Do you mean driving or racing driving? Because they're two very different things, Craig.
Jazz just gets at me for my lack of indication sometimes. There's a thing on Instagram on the way to the gym. 26-year-old woman has 22 children and plans to keep going until she reaches 100. She wants 105 biological children. That's on average going to be a birthday once every 3 days. You've got to think about and plan for. That's what I'm thinking. And imagine that. What happens if you forget one of your brother's names? That's wild, that, isn't it?
I think forgetting names is the least of their worries at that point.
Benny's got the old Lacemakers the musical on this morning.
No, I haven't. I'll just take it off.
You didn't enjoy that?
No, I didn't. I mean, Michael Jackson's alright, but you've turned up just, so you should have seen it before.
Absolute vibe on a Saturday morning. What is your #1 training song, Benny?
Right now,
I can't think off the top of my head that fast.
Let's say like...
Someone was like, you need to put a banger on right now to lift the biggest weight possible.
Yeah.
Like off the top of my head, I'd say Panda. Okay, cars,
I'd probably go Skrillex.
A little bit of Skrillex, yeah, Skrillex, Night Party, same kind of vibe.
I just need a cuddle today, you know what I mean? Jazz? Music is loud today. Alright, block power, block squat, and then a jerk. What's going on with these blocks? They're proper all over the place, aren't they? I'm fighting. Man, today is just like not the one. haven't said much today. Ow, that hurt. I just sat on the corner. I nearly penetrated myself. I ain't said much today because I was struggling. It took 7 or 8 sets, even more, to feel any sort of comfort. Like, my body was tight. I was just like, man. I could have cried on the first couple of sets. I was like, what am I doing? But I know sometimes it just takes a little bit of time to warm up into it, you know? Happy with that, 155. It was easy and smooth. Not every day you come in and you're like, all right, I'm gonna crush it. Like today I was like, man, I don't know what's gonna happen. But we battled and we're there, and now we got the squats. Have you learned anything this week? Anything exciting?
This week? What, learnt anything?
Yeah, just anything new?
Yeah, all the City jerseys for basketball have come out. Have you seen them?
No. Struggle bus. Just on a struggle bus. Not gonna lie, I lent on Benny today. In terms of like, he was like, I'm gonna do this, and I'm like, it's kind of the same as what I have programmed second for today. So I was just like, I'm gonna just jump in, because sometimes you need that, you know, you need that person that's like, keep you moving through it. I would always usually start with squats, like all of the time, because that's just like my weakness at the moment. That's where I'm really focusing on building up, like they're where I'm really trying to get my numbers. That's like my main goal and main focus. And it's been a barrier for me. So usually I'll always start the session with squats because like I can put my full intensity into it. But today I just was like, I need to just do something, so we'll get these done. Let's just make it happen. Not gonna lie, I don't like being like this on camera, but again, like, I'm real and I love training. Like, I love trying to get better. I love this weightlifting game. Just today I don't know, it could be a mix of my head, my body, my sleep, my food, just where I'm at. Like, this is my enjoyment, don't get me wrong. You might not seem it right this second. But I feel like I'm just on the struggle bus today, and I've got my ticket and I'm riding it, and I'm gonna get to my destination. Just less of a enjoyable roller coaster and more of a monster truck flipping on its top. Come on. Put these in just in case. Oh, way off again. All right, set 1. 5-second tempo on the way down, double. Spoke about it in yesterday's vlog. These really help when you come to the big sets, you know, like when you're doing lots of reps, because it gets you strong throughout the position. I'm gonna keep drilling that in your head, and maybe you'll start doing it and get super strong too. I mean, I'm not super strong, but the goal is super strong. Thanks, babe.
I'm your cheer squad.
You're my cheer squad. Yeah, let's party.
Good, Craig, that looked amazing. Good job.
Sick, add more weight, get crushed. You're cute. Can I take you home? Nice. What did you ask for a spot for?
In case I fail.
You were like 20 reps away from failing there, I'm 100% sure. Also team, squatting in dunks is like my favorite thing. Like, they're so nice and flat, but you have a good connection with the floor because it's not massive. And like, the toe box is actually pretty wide and fashionable, actually.
I slipped in the sauna and cut my foot. It's not related to what you're saying.
No, but I'm glad everyone knows now. And then she blamed me. Why did you not tell me there was a wet floor? I'm like, it was the most obvious wet floor. It's not a big floor to be not seeing. They are deep. I am letting that weight push me into the ground. Well, when I catch a clean and it's that low, I need to be able to get out. That's the whole reason. Josh just came up with a solution instead of going so deep and needing to get out the hole. What was it?
Just do powers, bro. Power run out.
My mind has been absolutely exploded. Einstein, sit down. Apple from a tree, what? Gravity? No. Powers, yes. This is where he passes out. Terrible lungs. This is the anti-power device, isn't it? So it explodes if you're just about to break parallel.
This is the panic alarm. You pull the cord. This is actually for my dog, who's had surgery.
Oh, poor bee man. Oh.
I have to wear it to bed as well. We've got matching colours.
Whatever you're into, you know?
We've got matching colours, so he doesn't feel self-conscious.
Well, that takes all of the stretch reflex out as well. That might as well be a pause, as well as the tempo. These are good for you. These are really good for you. Do them. Yeah, nice. Good job. You can make them as hard or as easy as you want. That's what I like about these. If you find them, like the weight, a little bit nice, add a couple more seconds to the descent and then it will just make it worse. And then if you're struggling on that second rep every time and you're just having one of those days where it's not working out, take the tempo off a little bit, do 2-3 seconds on the way down. Proud I got through that today. Didn't think I was gonna. We don't quit. Nah. Not at all, we don't. Prove yourself right. Say you're gonna do it, go after it. Even if you fail. I failed so much over the last year. With training and business and other stuff. Gotta keep moving. Keep adding them up. Ah, yeah, that was good. All right. You're legends.
I don't suit hats, my ears stick out.
The Jazz Suluk.
Don't really.
You look cute. It suits you. Why
No,
do you
I'm
not
really
think it suits you?
I don't think I suit caps. I like beanies, but not like.
Let's get that grunt on.
I've been putting off having a wee for the last 3 sets, so let's hope. Done?
This isn't an awkward angle at all, is it? This is what the dog sees when Carlos sits down there and looks up at me. I think this week's training, like the up in volume that we've done, like this is the biggest volume week we've done so far. And it's going to be the biggest volume week we've done so far. Definitely caught up with me today. We're going to McDonald's. 4 Big Macs, 4 large milkshakes, 4 large fries, 17 chicken selects, 34 nuggets, a McFlurry with Smarties.
You are impossible to be healthy around sometimes.
I'm ordering 1 wrap of the day.
I don't care.
No, I'm not. Look at that queue. It's called a drive-through for a reason. It's not called a wait-through. It's not called a queue-through. We've decided to venture in. We'll be back in a minute. If we're not back, you can have the YouTube channel. That was an experience. I've just had my booster of germs for the keeping the cold and viruses away. That was a kindergarten, or as we call it, nursery. Honestly, I don't think I've ever been anywhere so busy. What do you mean this is an hour? There's rapid a day, isn't it? No cool mayo.
Why have we got 3 wraps?
I ordered 2.
False alarm.
What the fuck?
laughing at me?
These are incredible, and apparently you can't get them in America. Look, it's a wrap with just like chicken fillets, bacon, and a little bit of sauce. Might as well be healthy. We've got 2 of them because one isn't enough. It's like a foot-long Subway, you know? Nobody's satisfied with 6 inches.
Why do you have to turn McDonald's weird?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You've got a dirty
Look at
mind. You need to chill out.
Oh, because you weren't about to laugh at yourself.
I wasn't.
Oh, I wasn't. Oh, you trying to kid?
You're disgusting. I was merely saying that the length of the Subway is not enough to fill you up. What were you thinking?
At least I got the grilled chicken
It's not as good.
with my chicken.
You need that bit of crunch and that bit of pepper in the outside of the chicken. If I was watching this at home and one of you guys, I'd be getting hungry. You're eating chips with no sauce.
Desperate times. I've got to drive.
Who are you?
I've got sauce at home. I didn't ask for sauce because I've got sauce at home.
That's what we're doing sat here.
Oh, I was a bit hungry. I needed a little snack.
We were driving away from McDonald's and I told Jazz to just turn around. I was like, I need a McDonald's after that.
I put up a hard fight. But eventually I turned around and succumbed to your wishes. Anyway, what's going on?
3-point turn in the middle of the road.
I'm breaking.
She just banged it in reverse. Alright, it's Sunday. Which means it's going to be a little bit of chaos in this household because all I'm going to do is play my video game with the boys and nap a lot because sleep is the ultimate recovery tool. But I just wanted to check in and say hi. She's looking a little, look, you love the little foot. It's obviously going to be a very relaxing day. I'm going to spend a few hours shouting at people on here. But then hopefully we'll nap. But yeah, that's like a full week. I was only going to do a video Monday to Friday. That was the goal I set myself this week, and I managed to do that. And you've got one at the weekend, aren't you, lucky people? You legends. If you have enjoyed them and continue to enjoy them, please smash that like button. If you've learned something, that makes me very happy. And we'll see you next week for more daily video hangouts. I can't wait. I'm really enjoying it. And I feel way better than yesterday. Yesterday was just a rough session, had to just get through it. And I'm very proud that I did, so I can spend today not doing a lot. I'm definitely gonna go WOD, probably 2. I'm definitely gonna roll today, so I'm ready for tomorrow because the weight goes up, the reps go down. It's time to start building. Can't wait. Hope you have a great Sunday, team. Let's listen to what people have got to say. I don't know what they're saying. This is how I look. Like this. With my little stool.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights.